Welcome to AKA Our 80s Life, where we're all about the 80s. And if you love the 80s, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
There's two things that define the 80s. Those were the Chia Pet and Richard Simmons.
Are you ready to tone? Well, let's warm up those muscles.
Get your chia in shape with Richard Simmons Chia Pet.
The front of this box really cracks me up. Not only do you have Richard Simmons Chia Pet, but he also has chest hair.
Chest hair? That's so classic. I love it.
It's
and
funny.
I love what it says. Your Chia Pet has never been in better shape. I think what made these Chia Pets so popular in the 80s was their catchy jingle. I mean, who didn't love that commercial? We can sing it, right? You know it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cha 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 Chia.
Oh no, that was bad.
There's a new pet.
Chia.
Chia Pet, the pottery that grows. It's fun and easy. Soak your chia, spread the seeds, keep it watered, and watch it grow.
Keith, did you ever have a Chia Pet?
Sadly, I've never had a Chia Pet. How about you?
I didn't. I think I got one for my dad, like for Christmas one year, but I never had my own Chia Pet, so I've actually never grown one of these.
I'm really excited about this. I always wanted one. These are one of those things that eluded me in childhood.
Okay.
And I get to rectify that now.
All right, we're first timers with the Chia Pet.
Yes.
We're gonna show you guys what's in the box, how to get it started, and then we will show you the progress as our Chia Pet hair and chest hair grows on Mr. Richard Simmons here.
All right, it's time to open this up and see what's in the box.
Let's do it. Your first Chia Pet.
First Chia. Okay. Looks like we have a drip tray.
Mm-hmm.
The ever important chia seed.
Okay, and it says you can use this over and over again, so that's pretty cool.
And the man of the hour.
Okay, here he is.
Richard Simmons.
Richard, check him out in his cute little red tank top.
Yes.
I love it.
I think it's time to get Richard prepped for some chia seeds.
Okay.
Step 1 is to submerge your Chia Pet in water and soak for 30 minutes.
Hey, I want to dance with somebody.
Sorry, Richard.
Step 2 is to mix 2 teaspoons of the chia seeds with a 1/4 cup of water. You want to stir thoroughly and let the mixture then sit for 10 minutes. The mixture should form a thick gel-like paste, which will help the seeds adhere to the chia planter. Next step is to take the planter out of the water, drain the water, and put it in the drip tray. Step 3 is to spread a thin, even layer of seeds on the grooved surfaces of your planter using either a small spoon, a spreader, or even your fingers. Then it says leave the planter in the drip tray for 2 days.
Don't forget the chest hair. Okay, we have finished applying the chia seeds all over his hair and of course his chest hair here. And now we are supposed to let it set for 2 days and then we'll start watering it.
Day 3, after letting the seeds adhere to the planter for 2 days, fill the Chia Pet with water. Keep the planter filled with fresh water and empty the drip tray daily. been exactly 2 weeks and Richard's hair is finally full grown.
Yeah, he looks great. You look really nice, Richard. We have a few tips for you guys if you want to do a Chia Pet. This was our first time and we learned some things along the way.
I'd like to start with first, it is definitely a labor of love.
It is, so don't plan on going out of town or taking a vacation while you're attending to a Chia Pet because you have to empty the water every day. According to the instructions, you're supposed to empty and refill the water once a day, but let me tell you, we did it 2, 3, 4 times a day. Richard sweat a lot.
Yeah, he is sweating to the oldies.
He is pretty high maintenance, y'all, so just word to the wise, plan to do your Chia Pet when you are gonna be home for an extended period of time, but right now would be a good time to do that.
One of their tips was to put a plastic bag over Richard for the first couple days. Our recommendation would be to not use the bag. It was more trouble than it was worth.
More trouble than it was worth, and we were worried it was rubbing against the seeds and causing them to come off, so don't bother with the plastic bag.
And speaking of seeds, when you apply the seeds to Richard's scalp, do not over apply. We put it on pretty thick, and the instructions do say to put a light layer of seeds. Put a light layer of seeds.
Yeah, you want to do a thin coat. Don't do it too thick because then they'll just fall off. They'll also fall off if you do this. It said to spray it with water. Now we sprayed it with too much water and some of the seeds fell off. So our advice is do the spray only on the top.
And the reason you want to spray this part right here is because you put the water into this at the top, and when the water seeps out, the top gets dry a lot faster than the rest of it does. So you need to spray this area pretty regularly to keep it moist.
So we had a lot of fun with this, but we want to show you, like, here's the picture on the box of what Richard is supposedly going to look like, and we feel like ours doesn't really look like the picture.
I sent a picture of our daughter and she goes, creepy.
Well, it grew out the sides first and then it took forever for the top to fill in. So instead of being rounded, ours looked kind of like Bozo the Clown. But it was a fun little project. We enjoyed the Chia Pet. We're not really plant people, so it's pretty impressive we were able to do this. It's easy if you follow the instructions. And we have linked to the Amazon listing below if you're interested in buying a Richard Simmons Chia Pet.